Facebook Live world, and welcome back to another episode of Sunday Night Food Prep. And as you can tell, I am not in the kitchen. I am here at TFW Resort here in Buffalo at the Training for Warriors Summer Camp, Warrior Camp, where we bring the greatest minds in the fitness industry to get what we need to succeed to help change more lives. So tonight I got some of my very special TFW familia that are going to give us an idea of what it's going to take for you to become the best version of you, because this weekend I spent time doing that and I want to help you try to figure that out. So if you look behind me, we have some awesome food prep that the chefs here made, all according to a healthy, nutritious, balanced diet. We got broccoli, we got chicken, we got even Salisbury steak, we got chicken soup, we got a salad station. And why? It's because we got to feed ourselves the right way. We got to set the tone here. And when you bring people together that are always looking to get better, you got to feed the brain, you got to feed the body great things that are going to help you get where it is you want to get to. So I'm going to bring in a couple people that are going to help you get some solid ideas that are going, well, first of all, guys, Sunday Night Food Prep. So big familia, we got a lot of knowledge in this room. We're going to bring some people out to share it with you, and that way you're going to get some more ideas on how to succeed, because these are some of the top coaches, not just from the United States, but from around the world. So I'm going to bring in my man from Nottingham, England. He's going to give you guys a few words so you can understand that it's not just what we do here, it's what we do everywhere. And so, Toby.
Hey, everyone. So
we're talking about what it takes to be great, the things that you need to do consistently. So being here this weekend, obviously we surround ourselves with great minds and great motivators, but it's about food too, right? We want to feed our brain. So what's like something that you tell some of your students to help focus on?
Get focused. The key is like take small steps. One of the big things I always work with my students is they always struggle, like, should I have carbs? Should I not have carbs? Is this good or bad? I was like, right, the main thing is your carbs, try and have the most natural state carbs you can have. So let's, for example, you want to have beans, peas, broccoli. Think dark green, you can't go wrong. But things with a skin, because if something's got a skin, it's high in fiber. If you have fiber in your diet, one, it's no calories in fiber. But what it will do is it will reduce the amount of insulin in your body, which will help you stop storing fat. So simple things. Think, right, how natural is it? And consistently try and have meals like that, and you can't go wrong.
Awesome, guys. So you see, like, it's little things that are going to help you be successful, but like we talk about, it's not just the little things, but doing them consistently over time. It's a little loud in here, but guys, I got a special guest. This guy, not only was he a U.S. Olympian, but now he is the coach for the Canadian bobsled team. So we're gonna put our man here, Mr. Todd Hayes, on the spot. So, Coach, what is something you can give people as far as to get what it is that they actually go for, the success that they want to have? What is it that makes the difference between an Olympic athlete and someone else? And what are some tips you can give?
You know, it's a simple thing, but it's hard to do it. And we talked about it just the other day. You know, winning is a 1,000 little things done. You know, 1,000 little things, not one or two big things. You know, everybody's looking for the big secret, the big squat. You know, the chains or the bands or the this. It's 1,000 little things done right every single day. And if you can just choose and another tip that I've always heard is that I heard one day said, just do what you're supposed to do. You know how you're supposed to eat. You know when you're supposed to train. Just do what you're supposed to do, and you'll have success. But that's my advice for that.
Awesome. Thank you so
All right,
much,
buddy.
Coach. Guys, so like you see, we talk about it. That's Olympic quality coaching right there. And so if you understand that, it's like the little things. I mean, I'm going to blow him up, but hey, look, I mean, Coach Rooney, he's leading from the front. He's got broccoli on the plate. He's got his beets on the plate. Guys, it's the things done consistently over time and making things happen that way, not trying to go on a quick fix diet, not a 21-day fix, not a 28-day fix. It's a lifetime's work of consistent effort. Okay, that's what it takes, the little things over and over and over. And then when you start to have success by following the little things, it's when you start to get the big achievements. And I mean, guys, you're talking about Olympic medalists. You're talking about world-class coaches in here. You got John Prano, who's one of our top affiliates. John's got plenty of students. What's up? Hold on one second, guys. So we're gonna go in there. We're gonna see what John wants. I'm sure they got some more information for us. We got Alicia.
Alicia's got fruit in her beer.
I got fruit in my beer, guys.
Even look at that. Even fruit in the beer. That's dedication to consistency. Is getting your fruit in your beer. Well, I wouldn't recommend it if you're trying to lose weight. But guys, you have to understand that everything, the little things, all the time, that's what is going to help you get it done. I got one more coach here, Mr. Jesse Walker. He is one of the probably youngest and best looking. There you go.
Most muscular.
Hey, there you go. So like most
vasculature.
So there you go. So
yeah.
Jesse, we're trying to help people understand, like, not just to get good results, but to get the results that they've been working for, and to get to that upper echelon of success. What is it that you have your students focus on?
Well, to be successful, it's like it starts on the inside. You know, just looking at the numbers, just looking at the scale, like, man, that's not what makes you successful. You can not eat for 5 days and lose several pounds, but that doesn't mean you're a success at being healthy. It's all about actually changing those habits and actually on the inside making those changes. That's being successful. And you know, is it documentable? Is it measurable? And that's kind of what we work on is hey, like, you know, are you eating more broccoli? Are you eating less junk? Are you getting more sleep? Are you actually making those changes? And hey, like that's what success really is are you doing a higher level of more something of a higher quality than you were before?
So you see, guys, again, like talking about, it doesn't have to be the big change that's going to make the big change. It's taking the little actions, and then you're going to feel it inside that you're starting to progress towards where you want to be. And if you can do that, if you can start to create little small changes, okay, that's when you can start to pinpoint what it is that you need to focus on, what you need to get better at. And if, like Jesse was saying, if you don't track it, if you don't measure it, it's really hard. So, guys, we're gonna go back to dinner. But what I want to talk about is, again, it's what are you doing to get yourself what you want? You know, are you surrounding yourself with the right people? Are you keeping track of yourself and the things that you need to be doing? And are you doing it consistently? Because when you start to do it consistently, that's when you're going to see the results. And I'm not talking about consistent for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm talking about a year, 2 years. You know, that's when things happen. Like, hey, if you gained weight, you didn't gain weight overnight. It took time to get out of shape, or it took time to get overweight. So the same process is going to have to happen to reverse it. You're going to have to figure out a way to be consistently finding the way to get better, whether it's sleeping better, eating more broccoli like Toby mentioned, eating fruits with skin so there's more fiber, you're not adding more calories, little things, guys, along the way. And over time, that's where you're going to be. So check it
You
out.
just got to put it on the plate. If you put it on the plate and you put it in your mouth, you're going to be successful.
That's
you
it.
just got to do it. Cook the broccoli, get it in.
Yeah, we had broccoli like in 12 different variations this week. The chefs here are incredible chefs that not only made nutritious meals, but they were very, very delicious and interesting, and that way we weren't bored and we didn't not want to eat the healthy food. So guys, you have to make it more interesting. We have many episodes of many episodes of some great meals that we have put together in the past for you guys, but tonight I just wanted, again, so this is like an annual thing now, that when we are at the Training for Warriors Summit, the compound, we are trying to get ideas from the best minds in the world. So, Halusa! Guys, go get it.